All right, we're back. I think I want to backtrack at this point, if I were to guess, because we got this branching path with like the... Where am I right now? Where did I load in? Oh, probably the beginning of the zone, huh? I think. But yeah, we got to the blue, what seems to be like the blue base, which is turning out to continue to get be longer to get to than I thought. And we have one door going to the purple crystal and one door going to the blue crystal. And it's just more and more forking zones. So I think I want to backtrack to the not yet complete zone that I was already working on, which I originally left because my wallet was full. But now I can carry like 50 more coins, so I can continue to work on it at least. At this point, I think I kind of have mixed feelings about the wallet as a mechanic. At first it seemed like a neat little throttling mechanic that made some sense, where you just had another thing to manage and go back and forth with and everything. But now that I can't seem to find a wallet upgrade to do next, it's kind of a bummer. Because I don't really want to run out of wallet space, then have to come back and try to remember which areas you haven't fully gathered all the resources from, because you had to like... because you found the coins already, but had to come back later because you didn't have the space for them. I'm not psyched about that mechanic. Especially since we have the additional detail of the fact that you have those gold barrels that unlock new things to buy. So if that's what determines when I can buy stuff, then I kind of don't need a throttle, because I'm already being throttled by stuff being available to buy in the first place. Basically, the wallet mechanic makes sense in that it limits you from buying stuff that's bigger than your wallet. But once there's nothing that costs more than your wallet because you just can't find anything to buy in the first place, it's kind of a bummer to not be able to just collect the coins that are in the environment. That's basically the bummer. Because if I find stuff, I just want to take it, not remember to come back hours later, potentially. And then this purple cube fell from the sky, and look at that poor guy. Someone dropped a bunch of force cubes onto Adventure Guy's head. Well done. Now he's dead. You take his worn out hat with you. All fallen hero souvenirs are stored in your home. So when I dropped a cube on this from up there, it apparently killed Indiana Jones. So now I have his hat too. Yeah. Pretty sure we've already done that. Wherever that led to. When am I gonna find the rest of these shells, by the way? Ooh, this is the blue thing that comes up at some point. Oh, there's one. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Max health plus 5. Alright, so now we've got 2 shells. I have no idea what the total number is. Something's gonna let me do something about blue wood. We now have multiple instances of it showing up, just so that we're extra sure of that. Ow. Rude. I'm not cooking anything in there. Alright, Walter White. Just gonna casually hang out in the middle of this unrelated game. Nah. I feel like a kid that's playing with stuff on this level maybe shouldn't be watching Breaking Bad yet. If they're doing like the little sandbox games. I don't know. Got another shell. Ooh, double regeneration speed. Got a little hammer over here. Achievement unlocked just once. What is that one? Not even once? Nothing's being cooked. Oh. It's because I ate the blue meth. I ate it. I ate it. Nyam nyam nyam. Nyam nyam nyam. That's how you cook meth, everybody. You just find blue meth crystals and you put them in a cooking pan, and that's the entire process. I heard that was a thing, in that, like, I heard that the original pilot of Breaking Bad actually did accurately show how to create meth, and they had to, like, obscure and edit it and change it, because it's like, yeah, you can't do that, dude, in your show. You're gonna get us in trouble. Because, like, the research was a little too in-depth, so they just actually showed the entire process in too much detail in a way that may have been illegal, but even if it wasn't illegal, maybe isn't something you should just advertise that thoroughly on TV. You're not cooking anything in there, huh? This is the police. How do I kill him for take his hat? I don't know if you can. I need to figure out how to explode his meth. But I already ate it already, so... Whoops. That's okay. Meth isn't that bad, kid. You just have to eat a few cactus apples and you're good to go. What you got down there? Two seconds is not a lot of time. Ah. That's probably how you do it. It gave me a nice little ramp. Secret area. The Holy Sword. Destroy wooden graves. What? You can now destroy wooden graves and prevent enemy respawns from there. That's where the enemies spawn from, is the wooden graves? They're not Kickstarter backers? Huh. Huh. Well, can I destroy all wood? No? Does this keep it open for good now? Yep. Well, that's an interesting little find. Did not even know that that's what those graves were doing. Spawning enemies. I probably should have considered that. Didn't she used to be bigger? I keep forgetting to put it directly under me. There we go. Couple of coins. Not a lot else up here. But a couple of secret coins tucked away in the corner of a secret zone. Like you do. Alright, well now any graves I find are doomed. Which those things are just everywhere. More or less. Can I go up here though? Long term, maybe. From here, probably not. Ooh. Yeah, you have crazy horizontal range, but almost no vertical clearance. It's like non-existent. Oh god, they're also full of money. That's gonna be a problem for my wallet. Oh my god, they're full of too much money, frankly. This holy blade just gave me so much money. Basically. But you're a stone grave. Yeah. There's graves that are too powerful for my might. Leaves. Yes. Must have already pulled that lever. Ooh, there's one. We now have 4 shells. How many do we think is the cap? Oh, that's a few spellcasters. And now there's a few less. So those totally spawn from the stone ones, so I can't make them stop spawning. I can only make the shittiest enemies stop spawning. Who could have known that this is the MacGuffin? What? This? You mean the gun that was upstairs? Is that what this means? Aha! That piece of land looks strangely lit. Aha! Now I know how to get here. I can only carry 16 more coins. And then I get sad. An uncommon problem to be not sure how to spend money in a game. I don't know what to do, I'm just covered in money. From all of my ventures. I guess it's not that uncommon. A lot of RPGs in particular, you get way too much money and you're like, what do I do with all this money? But you usually don't hit caps and feel sad about all the money you have. Hey there. Ooh. That'll certainly continue to help with my ongoing problem. Some kind of pipe is pointing into a bucket. We're high enough up you can kind of get a sense of the surrounding environment. There's a house over there, a real sized tree instead of my trees. Giant reeds. A few, just enough details to make you wonder. There's no way I can clear this, right? Oh my god, I can. Okay. The horizontal range in this game is absurd. But those triple jumps barely get me up this ledge. Can I turn that wheel? Is that hubris? Yeah, that's hubris. It's absolutely massive. Compared to me, because I am a tiny, tiny thing. Also, potentially because that thing is real and I'm less real. Presumably. Assuming I am some kind of figment of imagination. A toy. Playing out a mission. As I would figure. I think I saw an underside that I want to take a look at over here. Yeah. It's a secret area. Increased wallet, please. Yay! Primary concern alleviated. Also, wow. I got times 2 twice in this one zone, didn't I? It's gonna be a long ass time before I find a store to spend this money in, isn't it? Alright, well let's go grave busting. Is a distressing thing to say, but you know, the graves are where all the money's at. A lot of money in grave digging. Be sure to tell the kids. What's that? Hmm. 5 more regen zone. These blocks always taunt me. The weird Minecraft blocks. They sit out individually at first, but I guess they're just a thing that's around, and... or maybe not. I mean, they often are weirdly at the end point of a zone. So maybe I will find out that I can actually destroy them. Or do something with them. At some point. I mean, I just found out that I could destroy graves. I wasn't expecting that upgrade to happen. I just thought they were there. Admittedly, I was also thinking of them as being Kickstarter backers, so... I'm just kind of used to them being there. I mean, I'm playing Pillars of Eternity right now. You can see the meth cloud from here. Honey, did you hear? Our town just got its first meth cloud. Oh, really? I've always wanted our first meth cloud. Yeah, we're gonna be the talk of the town now. I've seen a lot at this point. Oh, there's one. Wow, I walked like right past that. Who knows how many of them I might be missing. And he wants me to bring him all of them, not just a bunch of them or something. Oh, that was all of them. I did it. Gun damage plus 5. Neat. That will also potentially help with some of the nonsense I gotta deal with. That, you can see through this sign. It does not have a back texture, it only has a front texture. What the fuck? That's super weird to look at. That's incredibly strange. Okay. Just randomly a coin hanging out right there. I just think I saw a few graves around here, so I wanted to clear those out. For monstrous cash. Monstrous cash that is monstrously obtained. You had the disturbance of graves. There's a lot of stone ones around here. You definitely can't eliminate enemies from the game. They give this to you right in time for when you are already moving past that enemy type anyway. One last sweep of have I been to every building around here? It's a little hard to keep track of the shape of this place, but I do feel like I've been to most places at this point. Yeah, that's a spellcaster. Ah! Stop it. Startling. Where'd you come from? I need to kill it. I need to kill it for money. They'll pay me to kill it. Yeah, the other ones aren't like that necessarily. Anyway, so I've done the red gem. But they want me to find blue and purple, I think, for the story. Probably weren't any graves around here, right? No, I think the thing I need to do to continue in this direction is something I don't know about yet. Where the fuck am I? Hey there, buddy. Ow. That... Oh, God. Oh, no. Severe damage received. Ah. They can just spit me back out into this other zone that I think I maybe haven't fully explored either. Or maybe I have. How am I gonna kill this guy's spawn? Because he just respawns. I can deal with this guy. Haha. What the fuck do I do with... Ta-da! I win. Like, long term I'm in trouble. So that's open up now, because that's a shortcut. Money. We still haven't figured this out. It's a weird wooden stake, and this opens at some point. It might just be a shortcut from a later area, but then this also launches me apparently in that direction. Somehow. Yeah, this only activates that, not the distant one. What a sound to play. This is an unequivocally good thing you're doing. I really stumbled over that word in every possible syllable, fucked every single part of it up. Everybody can see. Unequivocally. There we go. Yeah, this makes it very easy to get money. I just need ways to spend money. Let's not deal with that zone yet. I don't really feel like clearing out every headstone from both zones in a row right now. But from here on forth, I'll be able to take them out as I find them. And I'll backtrack back to the first zone at a later date, perhaps. Why did they want me to put a stone here? Oh. What the hell? Why did I never find this? Wow, that's a very easy one to find. I think I'd call that one the one casualty of me playing the episode 2 a month after episode 1. Because I probably would have found that originally. It's so straightforward. Oh well. That's fine. Let's just finish our little re-murder lap where we make sure that things stay dead for good. It's hard to say whether I've actually succeeded or not in taking them all out, but I'll just know next time I see a little level 1 enemy that they most likely spawned out of a level 1 statue. I'm only assuming that they correlate to rank. They don't necessarily have to. It could just be a level of which ones are permanent more than the other ones are. But I'm thinking that it's rank. At some point we'll figure out what this crescent I've got does. Also at some point I'll find this last barrel I've never found. That's gonna drive me crazy. I guess it's not even active yet. Because you need a battery. Gotcha. I gotta bring the battery back here. This is the blue crystal chamber. A little distressing that all these graves are infinitely spawning enemies. And like, the right thing to do is desecrate them. Makes me wonder who made these graves and why they did it wrong, apparently. Are they cursed graves that have been poorly placed in a way to spawn bad skeletons? Or is it that the child that's imagining this universe has such a skewed idea of reality that they just associate skeletons with graves and they don't really associate death with being what death actually is. So they just think that skeletons spawn graves because they saw like half of one horror movie, basically. Is that He-Man? I think I'd recognize that doofy hair anywhere. Yep. Hair of him guy. You stole the hair of legendary warrior him guy. By the neatly cut tips, you can tell that he just got his hair done and must have stumbled on his way back home. Very sad. While turning away, you notice that he looks silly with that hair. Oh no. He-Man without hair. Oh god. He also looks silly dead. Actually, I think I go higher from doing this. Yeah, I definitely do. I go higher from pressing F than I do from double jumping. I just have double jump. I triple jump more often than not lately, just because it's more intuitive than pressing F, and it works more often than you would think. Him guy. You really can just keep going. It's too much. Another regen speed multiplier. Damn. So my automatic regen has doubled twice recently. So that first little bit of health, that's gonna regen super fast. If I get my regen high enough, I might even be able to survive one enemy getting past me during the tower defense. You might be able to pure stats your way away from your losses. As methods go, that is a bit disappointing though, I think. What? Was there always hearts? Maybe. Maybe if you wait long enough, they all do that? It had hearts coming out. I'm gonna figure out your secret one of these days. There's something going on with these gold nuggets of play cheese or whatever they are. Oh, that's lava. That's supposed to be a basalt flow right there. But with weird chunks in it, I guess. Because this seems to be a volcano icon? Yeah. I don't believe that's currently our goal, though. Alright. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. These things got travel time. Yeah. 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 Come back. I'm going to need you in your original configuration. Probably go up here. Oh. Probably want to go here. Yeah. He's a dead boy. Get him where you can.